Hi Petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura and on this channel we bring through messages of guidance, messages of empowerment, messages of confirmations of activation for your soul path and your life journey. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's amazing to be connecting with you here in this space. So I've been receiving this calling that it's time to bring through some message here for this new year ahead. And so that's what we're going to be diving into today. But I felt this strong download coming through here for this new year ahead, that you are shifting into a timeline of prosperity. You will be taking some sort of leap of faith. So you could be feeling right now that you're on the verge of some sort of shift. I'm hearing on the precipice of some kind of shift here onto a timeline that is going to bring through some higher opportunity for you to increase your prosperity, increase your abundance. And I'm hearing that you are being supported to move boldly and fearlessly forward. Okay, so you're choosing to move forward. I feel like you're ready to expand in some area of your life, and now it's time to go for something here. Okay, I'm hearing that you will be in your element and you're going to be able to enjoy your life in a way that you may have never thought possible. Okay, so I want to say dream big because I'm hearing dream big, and I'm actually being shown in my mind's eye the Nine of Pentacles from the tarot card, which talks about that higher level of abundance, success that has been gained through hard work, prosperity, and it brings with it a level of freedom as well. I just heard financial freedom. So maybe you've been working towards being financially free or able to step back from working so hard, okay? Because I'm really also pulling through this message about working smarter, not harder, and how this will actually yield breathtaking results for you, okay? So you may have felt like many of us have been conditioned to work and push and hustle and push and hustle to the point of burnout. We can sometimes feel like that's the only way that we can be successful. That's the only way that we can obtain that level of prosperity and comfort and abundance that we dream of. But I feel like there's a shift coming through now, this more softer energy coming through where there's this feeling that it's safe to rest. So I feel like in this year ahead, it's safe for you to rest. Like, you're going to feel like it's safe for you to rest because it absolutely is. You're not going to have to push yourself as much. And I'm being shown a lot of crowns coming through here as well. So, you know, there's that royal energy coming through, and crowns can symbolize that higher level of hierarchy, abundance, right? But I feel like you are stepping up in some way. There's some kind of level up that is coming through here for you. I did actually do a recent pick a card reading about how you are leveling up through some sort of initiation in the past 12 months. So maybe you've already watched that pick a card, but if not, definitely go and check that out after this session, because there could be some more helpful guidance messages, confirmations and activations there for you. I'll pop that in the description box and in the pinned comment as well in case that is of interest for you. But I am hearing mastery activation, okay? And you are essentially destined to be a beacon of light for others as you shine your authentic light. So I feel like you've probably been feeling some kind of calling or pull to step into a higher level of authenticity in a way in which you're showcasing yourself more. You're showcasing your talent or a gift or an ability or your energy in some way. And this is going to yield powerful rewards for you, okay? That it's going to help you feel more secure, more blessed, more abundant. And I'm also receiving this message that it's safe for you to be seen. It's safe to be seen. So it's interesting because we've pulled through in these pre-download energies and messages, 2 messages here about feeling safe. The first one was that it's safe to rest, and the other message was that it's safe to be seen. So there could be some level of root work that you've been doing, root energy center, root chakra work, where you've been clearing any density or any instability, because there could have been something at the foundation, some kind of wounding or programming that essentially made you feel unsafe. I'm hearing it's safe to be yourself, okay? So that's another message coming through here. So maybe you felt like it wasn't safe to be you. It wasn't safe or enough to be your authentic light, to shine your authentic light, to not have to do things in a way that other people have done them. Your path to success is not going to look the same, I'm hearing. You're supposed to do things differently. And so by you embracing that, that's actually going to shift something majorly for you here. So that's a really powerful energy. I'm really loving this. And I'm being shown the grasshopper as well. So that's an interesting energy. And, you know, that grasshopper can talk about good luck, serendipity, and of course taking that leap of faith as well, because the grasshopper can jump really high. So I feel like there's a pathway here, some sort of opportunity, or in some way that you're being pushed or guided to jump higher, to aim higher, to leap higher. And this may require a leap into the unknown, but you're absolutely ready for this. You are supported, you are guided. And I'm being shown the badger as well, and the ragdoll cat, like it's a fluffy cat, could even be like a Persian cat here, but there's some kind of like fluffy cat here that's coming through. I'm seeing an orange ginger one, I'm seeing a grey one, even a black one coming through here. The colour isn't necessarily too important, but it could be a synchronicity to you. And I'm being shown fireflies as well coming through here. So this is about joining together potentially. I feel I'm being told here, yeah, this is something about community, about not being afraid to be seen in some group of like others. Okay, so maybe you're involved in some sort of project, or there's an opportunity that's coming up in your workplace that maybe many other people are going to be going for, right? And you might feel like you're not allowed, or you don't have the ability to shine as bright, or you're not worthy of shining in that environment as well as all the others, but you absolutely are. You are worthy of taking up space. You are worthy of shining your light. And I'm seeing pink and yellow flowers as well coming through. And turquoise ray, the turquoise colour ray is significant, the frequency of turquoise. Maybe some of you have got a turquoise crystal or stone. Interesting. There's quite a rarity to that as well, because many turquoise stones are actually howlite that has been dyed blue. So it's quite difficult to find a genuine turquoise stone. And I feel like that's a message here. It's like you are the real deal. You are the genuine one. In a group of faux turquoise, in a group of dyed howlite, you are the actual turquoise, right? Okay, that's a really interesting download coming through here, but I'm really loving this. It's quite an exciting energy. And the crystal lepidolite and jade could also be significant. So the colours purple, white and green are also coming through here as well. So that's super interesting. Let's see what wants to come through today in this session and in the cards. And please remember that my readings and messages are for confirmation for what you already know deep within. So only take what resonates for you and your personal situation, and lovingly leave the rest. Never force anything to fit. Please utilize your own intuition and discernment when tuning into my readings and other readings as well on YouTube, of course. If these messages are for you, you're going to know it deep within. Okie dokie. So let's see what wants to come through here today in this session. Okay, thank you. I feel like there could have been some energy of worry around you recently. Maybe there's been a level of challenge or struggle when it comes to feeling secure, feeling like you've got enough money, or there could be some challenges in your career, or you could feel like there's been something that has been blocking your progress here. Okay, and I feel like you've really been putting in that level of trust and faith to pull you through any challenging moments that I'm hearing when our mind tells us untruths, right? When sometimes we self-sabotage, sometimes we try and maybe say to ourselves, well, maybe this just isn't meant to be, maybe I'm just not good enough, maybe I'm not worthy of this, or maybe this isn't the right time for me. And I feel like maybe you've been going within and doing that work to build up your confidence, to then enable you to come back out shining. I'm hearing like the star you are, okay, like the star you are. That's really beautiful. So let's see what else wants to come through here. I'm being shown a sunflower. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Spring coming through here. This is your time to bound fearlessly forward here as this beautiful gazelle is just running through this cornfield here. This is saying that you have worked hard and what you have created is impressive and worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges may pop up, but don't worry, you will get through them just as you have in the past. Yeah, it's like you're not allowing any challenges to hold you back. You have decided at some point on a soul level to continue to move forward, to not allow anything to stop you from doing what you feel is right for you, what excites you, what motivates you, what energizes you. And I feel like you've been putting in a lot of perseverance towards whatever this is. And this is going to take perseverance, it's going to take dedication. But that's a part of the journey. It's like sometimes things have to take their time because the journey is essentially the most important part. From a human perspective, we want to get to that end goal. We want to get to, I'm seeing you grabbing that golden cup. You're on the first place podium and you're holding it up into the sky, proud that you've achieved what you have achieved. We all want to get to that moment, but the journey is what holds the most gold, I'm hearing. It's what holds the most gifts along the way. So that's a really powerful reminder that I feel that we can all benefit from. We can all benefit from that reminder that the journey is the most important part. So it's important for us to enjoy it. It's important to protect it, to protect what we have created. And that even means protecting it from ourselves. Don't let yourself sabotage what you have achieved so far, all of the energy that you have invested. Because whatever it is you're working towards, you've been given this idea for a reason, and it's a part of your destiny to bring this through. So let's see what else wants to come through in the cards today. We have the King of Autumn coming through here. We have the Vanna horse coming through. This is beautiful. I love this. And we have the 4 of Spring coming through here. So the King of Autumn is also known as the King of Pentacles, right? And the 4 of Spring is also known as the 4 of Wands. And so both of these energies hold great stability. There's something here about you really working towards some sort of harvest here, right? We can see this beautiful horse in the field moving forward, just like this gazelle is moving forward here, right? And look at all the bounty that is coming through here. All of the oranges on the trees that are blooming, that are blossoming. We've got pumpkins, we've got broccoli, we've got corn, we've got all sorts of different vegetables coming through here on this card. And this is symbolizing some level of harvest that is coming through. And this card says that everything is going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money or resources that come your way will be invested wisely. Yeah, I'm also being brought to the grapes as well. Like, you've really been investing your energy into something that is going to bring you longevity here, okay? Leaving a legacy energy here. This is an overnight success. This isn't something that you're going to achieve and then it's going to be forgotten about, or you're going to be moving on to something else. I feel like this is something that you're really going to be investing in over a long period of time. And so this is really exciting and powerful energy here. And we do have the Four of Spring here with the beautiful otters coming through. It's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. Joy arises from success in your career, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. Yes, I love this confirmation coming through here. As we were saying, we don't have to push so hard, okay? It's like, I feel like you've been trying to balance like your career, your working life with your home life, because maybe you've been pushing yourself so hard or working too much where you feel like it's had an impact on your family life, or it's had an impact on a relationship, or it's had an impact on how much you are able to be at home and be with your loved ones or your animal companions. Some of you may be wanting to start a business from home, or maybe your business is migrating towards the home, and there's going to be a possibility that you can work from home in a place that feels comfortable for you as well. Some of you could be hybrid working as well. Some of you could also be traveling, I'm hearing, on the road potentially, okay? So this is really exciting energy, but this is just, you know, confirming what we've been talking about here. You really have been focusing on something here, and you are being led to taking some sort of leap of faith here. You know, both cards here are talking about opportunities that are coming through for you, which is what we were talking about in your pre-download messages, right? So there are new opportunities that are on their way for you, okay? So stay open to receive here. Just like these beautiful otters, they're laying on their back, they've got their paws up in the air, they're ready to receive, they're surrendering to whatever is destined to come through for them, because they know that the hard work, the energy that they have invested is sure to reap a bountiful harvest for them, and what is meant to be will be, but it has to be in that divine timing, okay? I know most of us, we don't want to hear that all of the time, especially when we're super excited. I get it, trust me. But this is so important. If that's something that I've learned throughout my journey, it really is that everything will occur when the timing is right. And we do look back and we actually recognize that actually, yeah, things have occurred when they're supposed to occur. And if they would have occurred sooner, it wouldn't have been right, okay? And so this is another confirmation here that everything is right on time. You are right on time. So let's see what else wants to come through here. We have the Princess of Summer with the beautiful deer coming through, gorgeous energy. And we have the Ten of Spring coming through with the Saint Bernard dog, gorgeous. We've got a very loyal energy coming through here. And I feel like you are very much being loyal to what you love as well. I feel like as you move forward now, there is going to be some sort of reminder here. I feel like this could be a message, a download that you receive, or a situation that occurs that really reminds you of what is truly important. And I feel like there is something here that you're going to recognize needs to be let go, needs to be released, and something that needs to maybe be followed instead. So a way in which you were doing something previously, I feel like you're going to realize that maybe this is not the most conducive way or path for me to move forward with something here, because as we've said, you do have lots of opportunities coming your way, and you are going to reap the harvest for what it is that you've been putting your time and energy into. But I do feel like you're going to realize and recognize that before that happens, you're going to need to let something go. There's going to need to be a weight that needs to be released, okay? Because I do feel like you're carrying too much. As we said, you're wanting to build this balance of home, family, and your career success and prosperity and abundance. And you're absolutely going to get there. but I feel like your intuition is nudging you, is trying to tell you something, is trying to communicate to you something here, because you're very sensitive, you're very intuitive, you're very tapped into yourself. And I feel like as you move forward, the more that you relax, the more that you're working smarter, not harder, your intuition is just going to increase and increase. And it's going to show you something that maybe you hadn't seen before, an easier way to do something, right? Because the 10 of Spring, also known as the 10 of Wands, can talk about overwhelm. It can talk about carrying too much responsibility, maybe feeling stressed or burdened or obligated in some way. But I feel like this is an energy that you're going to intuitively know what it is that needs to be released in order for you to let whatever this burden is go. Because I feel like this has been what has held you back from getting to that next level. It's because you're carrying too much. It's like you're trying to do everything all at once and also be the best at everything as well. And so this realization that you have, and subsequently the download and realization and clarity that you're going to receive about how to move past this, what needs to be shifted, and how we're going to be able to do that, this is what's going to open you up to that higher level of success, balance, harmony, and abundance and prosperity here. And I feel like this is also a part of a cycle that you're closing out as well. This could have been a pattern that you have repeated through your life, even past lives potentially, even maybe a family pattern that has been passed down. Maybe you saw your parents or your grandparents, doing everything. And so it's kind of installed that within you that we need to be perfect. We need to be doing everything. We need to run the business. We need to run the family. We need to run the home. We need to clean. We need to cook. We need to show up. We need to go to all of the events. We need to be on form all of the time. And so you're actually recognizing and finding a way where you can do what needs to get done, but in a way that is more effortless. I'm hearing you're cracking the code, okay? So you're cracking the code to working smarter, not harder, where you're not going to have to push yourself so much. And I feel like this is a major lesson that you have been learning as well. Okay, just going to pull these cards over to one side a little bit to make a little bit more room on the table here. And let's pull through some supporting energies here. What are some supporting energies for these messages, please, that could be helpful to tune into and activate and integrate today? I am being shown the Magician, so you're wielding some sort of wand here, some sort of like manifestation coming through. Oh my gosh, we've got the Empress, look at that. Yeah, this is like the epitome of abundance, of prosperity. This is incredible. And I feel like you've been doing some level of heart clearing as well. And also I'm being shown lemons, so lemons could be significant in some way. There's that refreshing energy coming through. It's like when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And so I feel like that's something that you're being guided to do. It's like work with what you have. You may feel like you don't have what it takes, and that's why I was just being shown the Magician card. You may feel like you don't have the tools that you need, but you do. You have some kind of ability within you to pull through what it is that you need. Pull it out of the bag, I'm hearing, and now I'm being shown Mary Poppins, a Mary Poppins handbag, and she just pulls out everything, even the lamp, right? She pulls out the lamp. It's like you have everything within you, your metaphorical handbag, your metaphorical Mary Poppins bag. You have everything within you that you need. And I feel as well that it's your energy. You harness this Empress energy, whether you're masculine, feminine, it really doesn't matter. We all have all of these energies within us. But the Empress is about abundance. It's about allowing yourself to receive. Sowing seeds, so much creative energy coming through here. And the Empress can talk about new opportunities. embracing growth. And so I feel like you're going to be embracing yourself in a way that you haven't embraced yourself before. And I'm being drawn to the Empress here and how they're like underneath this cloak. So have you been hiding? Is there something that you've been hiding here? Because I feel like it's time to be seen. Remember that pre-download message. It's safe to be seen. It's safe to be seen. And it's like you need to be seen now. The world needs to see you, needs to see your gift, what you have to offer. You may feel like you don't have what you need, but you do, because you are what you need. Not only do you have everything that you need within you to achieve, to obtain what you want to get to, but also it's you, it's your energy, right? That is your special source. That is your magic potion. Just being you, authentically you. Okay, so a powerful reminder there for you here. The number 3 could be significant. Someone might have pink hair, or you might love the colour pink, yellow, or lime green as well. Lemons and limes are significant here. We have the Hanged Muse, another major arcana. Yeah, solar plexus activation coming through here. Like there's really something here that you are going to be shown. It's like there's a moment of pause that is coming through here. And you're being guided to take those pauses that you need along the way. Because that's when enlightenment is going to find you. I feel like you're really going to be maybe battling energies of imposter syndrome along your journey. Maybe this is something that has already showed up for you. And these moments of pauses with the Hanged Man energy is really going to allow you to break free from that. Allow you to release that. As we were saying with the 10 of Spring, something needs to go. And in these moments of pauses with the Hanged Muse, the Hanged Man, you're going to receive that divine information, those divine downloads, the activations to bring you that clarity for what it is that needs to be let go. Anything else, please? We have the Hermit, another major arcana coming through for you here. Yeah, again, similar energy coming through. It's like alone time is going to be very significant for you here, but having said that, it's allowing yourself to come out of that cave, allowing yourself to be seen. It's like you've been leaving footprints. You've been leaving a mark on the world. Maybe you've been doing something behind the scenes, building some sort of business or some sort of idea. Maybe you've got it just written down, penciled up. You've got a plan in place, or maybe you've already been establishing this. But you're not fully being seen in some way, or you're not fully allowing your full self to be integrated into whatever it is that you're bringing through. And I feel like there could be some level of fear or worry that it's not going to be received, or fear or worry that you're going to lose this, or that it may be taken away from you, or that others may steal your ideas. There's something like that coming through here. And I feel like this is past wounding, this is previous wounding. But you're meant to be celebrated. I'm seeing fireworks coming through for you. And I feel like there's various different portals and windows of opportunities that are opening up for you here. Helping you to move forward. Helping you to be seen. We have the Wheel. Oh my gosh, another major arcana. This is incredible. This is incredible. Things are about to turn. Things are about to change. The way in which you're doing something, the journey that you are taking, there's a shift coming through here. Number 10 again coming through. We've got 9, 10 coming through here. You're shifting through something. You're closing a cycle. And again, the Wheel of Fortune can talk about opportunities. There's a change in luck, a change in destiny coming through for you here. And you're about to see something. in a way that you haven't seen something before. Something is going to be revealed to you here. I'm hearing get moving, don't stop, okay? Of course, those moments of introspection are going to be important along the way, but keep moving forward with what you're doing. Keep moving forward and allowing yourself to let go and release and make those changes that you know are needed. Because I feel like you've been doing a lot of work and energy work and taking the time and focus to change things within the self, right? To adjust things, especially when it comes to confidence and self-belief and having faith and having trust. Yeah, perception. There's going to be a perception shift coming through here for you. There's some level of perception shift on its way for you. And that's going to change everything. This perception shift is literally going to change. It's going to shift everything for you in the way that things are unfolding, the way that things are aligning. Bottom of the deck, we've got the path, yeah? So there's a new path that is opening up. And yes, this path is not going to be straightforward, but your perception of that is going to be shifting. Instead of, oh my gosh, this path is just so difficult, nothing ever works out, like I have no idea where I'm going, why can't it be more straightforward? You're shifting that perspective into a more enlightening and aligning energy of, I'm so excited to embark on this journey. I love how I am surprised every day. I love that I have no idea where I am going, but I know that I am guided and I am going to have fun along the way. I'm going to enjoy my journey and my path, however and whenever it unfolds for me, knowing that everything is working out in the divine plan. I am supported, I am guided, and I will take that leap of faith and move boldly and fearlessly forward. I'm moving along my path to enjoy the fruits of my labor, to reap the rewards of the energy that I have been investing. And I'm going to love every single moment, even the ups and downs, even the twists and turns, because truly that is the most magical part of the journey. That is where the gold lies. That's where the gifts reside. Beautiful. We've got blooming underneath that. This is that blooming, blossoming energy. Pink again coming through, cherry blossoms. You're going to be blossoming, you're going to be blooming. Through this perception shift, things are changing. Things are shifting in such a magical way. Okay, what else wants to come through here today for those who are still tuning into this session? We have the giraffe, see the big picture. Yes, exactly. Perception, see the big picture. You know, every ounce of energy I'm hearing that we invest is going to pay off. Every ounce of persistence and determination will pay off. There is no competition. We all have a part to play in the divine plan. And we are all worthy, and there is enough for everyone. There is enough for you. There is enough time, there is enough abundance, there is enough opportunities, there are enough positions, there are enough jobs, there are enough ways in which you can manifest and align with your goal, with your dream, with a wish. There are many ways in which you can lighten your load. There are many solutions. Okay, the opportunities are infinite here. The options are infinite. And so that bigger picture is going to help us to zoom out, right? Taking a moment, taking a pause with the Hanged Muse, allowing yourself to sit in that feminine energy when that is necessary, when it's needed. Because both masculine and feminine energies have their part to play. They have their own level of importance. But we can't be in just the masculine energy all of the time. We can't be in just the feminine energy all of the time. It has to be, you know, that give and take. And so I feel like by allowing yourself to zoom out to see the bigger picture, that's going to illuminate something for you that you need to see. Okay, what other message and guidance wants to come through just to close out this session today? We have calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Okay, so we have this beautiful yellow golden frequency joining us here today. I really love this. And I feel like you, again, like we said, things are getting busy. There's many opportunities that are coming your way, and that is amazing. It's going to be such a blessing for you. Look at these rainbow frequencies coming through here. Such a blessing for you, but this could be overwhelming. You may start to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm out of my depth. Yes, I've asked for this, but now that it's coming through, what am I going to do? How can I cope with all of this? How can I juggle all of these responsibilities? I've got family, I've got obligations, but you can absolutely do this. You may just need to kind of zoom out, as we said, and see how things can be restructured. Do some planning, do some organizing. Easy does it. Make sure that you're tuning into that more gentle approach, gentle with yourself. Because yes, there are going to be many opportunities coming through for you here, but also they wouldn't be given to you if you couldn't handle it. Okay, that's a reminder for you. If you weren't ready for this, you wouldn't be given these opportunities. They are finding you for a reason. Now it's time to step up. It's time to be seen. It's time to come out of the cave, to infuse your unique divine blueprint into whatever it is that you are doing. I really actually want to pull one more card. I'm being guided to pull another card here. Yes, we have answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. This is what we've been saying, right? You are going to receive the solutions, the guidance that you need when the time is right for you. For any problems, any, challenges that you may perceive along your journey. Because Source is reminding me that this is a perception. These challenges is just a perception. We're choosing to see them as a challenge. Whereas seeing the bigger picture, instead of seeing all of these opportunities, all of this work that is coming through, these busy times as a challenge, let's see it as an opportunity for growth, a blessing to be grateful for, that we are being chosen, we are being selected. But it's also a reminder to allow ourselves to have that level of balance as well. That whilst these opportunities and everything is amazing, we also have a choice, right? We can maybe prioritize some of the opportunities that are coming our way. Is there anything else that we can shift in our schedule or in our life? Or maybe we have to say no for now to some of the opportunities whilst we focus on what is truly important. So that's also something that is coming through here. You need to believe in yourself by believing that Source is working through you, the divine is working through you, the universe is working through you. You are literally a divine manifestation of Source experiencing itself. And I feel like you are very much being supported as well with breaking free from any patterns that are just not healthy for you. So some of you could have been working with calcite, unakite, and don't forget jade and lepidolite also came through, and lepidolite is really good for anxiety and overwhelm. So that could be a helpful crystal for you, and jade is very soothing. And we've got the green coming through with the unakite as well. Remember, we said you've been doing a lot of heart clearing and balancing here. So ultimately there is some sort of prayer, something that you have put out there to source, to the divine, to the universe, to your guides, that is going to be answered. Doors are opening for you here. You're going to receive those downloads of clarity, of solutions. They're going to come through for you, so don't panic. Take that time to go within, to assess your schedule, to assess what is working and what isn't, what is aligned for you and what isn't, what feels right for you and what doesn't. Don't get in your own way, because you're ready for this. Okay, remember what we said. You are destined to be a beacon for others as you shine your authentic light. It's safe to be seen. It's safe to be seen. We've got the third eye here as well, and a door on this Hanged Muse card that is just drawing my attention here. And so I feel like you're going to be intuitively aware of these opportunities, of these new doorways, these new pathways that are opening up for you. You're going to feel them coming, sense them coming. And then you can maybe plan ahead of time. It's like, I can feel that there's a breakthrough up ahead. How can I prepare for this so that when this comes through, I'm going to feel ready. I'm going to feel confident to say yes, yes, yes. All the yeses, let's go for it. Let's do this. Okay, so powerful messages and energies coming through here for you today, my loves. I truly hope that you've enjoyed this session, that you found it helpful for you, that it's brought you helpful guidance, messages, confirmations and activations for your journey. So let's see what emojis we should drop here today. I feel let's drop some grapes emojis, a pink heart emoji, lemon emoji, or a giraffe emoji, or a sun emoji, because you're meant to shine and be seen. And drop one of those emojis or all of the emojis in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you've resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this abundance, accomplished, grounding, balanced, intuitively guided and activated, releasing what is not necessary, releasing what has been weighing you down. This ability to tune into a higher perspective, seeing the bigger picture, taking time out, tuning into your Empress energy, that divine energy, the energy that you are here to shine, that you are here to be seen, and that your prayers, wishes, and requests to the universe are being answered. And let me know in the comments how this session has resonated for you, and feel welcome to share with us anything about your soul path or life journey. It's always amazing to read your comments and see how things are unfolding for you along your own unique path. And thank you so much for all of your energy exchanges via your likes, your comments, your subscribes, sharing my readings and channel with your friends and loved ones, and for your generous super thanks donations as well. Thank you so much for your kindness. Your generosity is so appreciated and valued. No matter how it is that you are giving back to myself with the energy exchanges or to our channel or community, you are so appreciated and valued. And if you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with me, you'll be able to find my website in the description box, where you can see the services that I currently offer and book with me directly there. But please note that if it says sold out, that just means that I'm currently at full capacity. Please navigate to the top of my website, where you'll see a little banner right at the header of my page. And I'll always pop in there a little update about my personal sessions, the availability, and any other updates that could be helpful for you to know. And in the meantime, if you'd like to dive into some more guidance, activations, and support along your path, don't forget to check out my channel. I have created some playlists with pick a card readings and other powerful collective soul alignment sessions just like this one here today. And I design all of my sessions and readings to be timeless. So whenever you are feeling guided to a certain reading, or whenever it pops up on your timeline, that means that that's the perfect divine time for you. And with all this being said, thank you so much for tuning in, as always, for connecting and for your support. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day, and I'm super excited for your year to come. Feel welcome to keep me updated. Let me know how this is unfolding for you. Come back and let me know how your prosperity is aligning for you and all these opportunities that are coming your way. I'm super excited for you, and I'm wishing you all the best and sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.